Now, you got to start the habit of saving. How much time do I have? Okay. The habit of saving. Oh, I don't have enough to save. You have to. This is the beginning of you becoming prosperous. You save. People used to call me cheap. You know, well, if you want to go on a date with Malcolm, he ain't taking you to dinner. Not the old Taco Bell Malcolm. He ain't going to take you to dinner because that's the way I learned. You know, you need to go in there. I'll go in there and cook you something. So you come over to the house. I got a $2.50 bag of chicken. I got a can of corn, some rice. Ooh, girl, I know y'all be running over for that. But I'm saying that's the way I operated because it was more important for me to save and invest. Why would I waste my money on trying to impress somebody? I've been divorced twice, so y'all probably know why, right? But why would I waste all that money paying $30 for a meal and it probably wasn't even that good? Now, if I bring you over to the house to cook your home-cooked meal, then I'm special. So, that didn't last long. I got married again, and I have to go out to dinner now and do all these things. So, I had to change a little bit, but it worked for me in the beginning. But debt clouds your mind. Now, when you have people calling you all day and all times of night on Sunday in church, all the time trying to collect their money. When you don't have mental clarity, you can't have big dreams. All this stuff is going to steal your mental clarity. Mental clarity is the ability to focus and concentrate on what your goals are. What is your vision? What's your dream? And if you can't focus and stay tuned into it, it's going to pass you by. I'll tell you another thing. You got to become a reader. You're from Otagoville. I'm from Otagoville. My world opened up when I started reading books about people who were successful. Why did I start doing real estate? Because I read Rich Dad Poor Dad. Sounds like a great idea. That's what a wisdom is. School can't give you everything. You got to be intellectually curious. You got to be curious about why is that person doing so well and I'm not. Why? And if you're not intellectually curious, now you're dependent on someone else to tell you what to do and how to do it. You know, you're wasting your brain. On one of these slides, it says for every one physically lazy person, there are 1,000 who are mentally lazy. Mentally lazy. I'm not going to make a decision. I'm not going to be decisive in my life. I'm just going to see what happens. By seeing what happens, you get hit in the face with a club, and you always get the last remaining stuff because you didn't make a decision. You weren't the first one there. You decided to wait to see what everybody else is going to do. Be decisive. When I send you an invite to come to one of my briefings, be decisive. I will be there, Mr. Ghost, or I can't make it because of this. You say, I'm interested on Facebook. What does that mean? I'm interested. So, be decisive. There's nothing, and this might be the military in me coming out, but there's nothing that irks me more than an indecisive person. You can't make a decision. You don't know where you're going. You don't know what to do. You're just kind of, whatever. Whatever gets you nowhere. Being decisive and you taking on that opportunity to be different. You taking the chance to come to school with some shoes on that aren't going to be cool. You are the person who's going to do that, and you have to withstand the criticism you're going to get. But in the end, when you make that decision, and this is a part of your dream, in the end, you drive the Camaro, the Lexus, the BMW,